Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am finally doing my cash stuffing for May week 3, back on track, feeling great. So I've just done a video on kind of rearranging some of my binders and taking things from some binders that are just not key right now. So that's been all done. I'm ready to just stuff. So let's have a look what I've got. So I've got the £75 here that I owed my partner towards my half of the gardening stuff, but then he told me to keep this for baby, so it's going there. So let's have a look what we've got for, let's have a look what we've got for joint first. So for joint we should have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, because I have already been taking some shopping money out of there already. So let's pop that in there. So I will forget. So 310 for joint. Monthly, week 3. Oops, making a mess. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So 200, which are a mess. I'll just do that in a moment. 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 280, 5, 90, 5, 300. So we've also got 300 and £5. Right, so it's 615 to stuff for today. Let's just hope and pray that that was correct. I will start with my joint first and get that out of the way. So supermarket has now got 185 because I'd already pretty much done shopping, but I think I'm going to be getting a little bit extra out. Yes, I think I'm gonna have to get a little bit extra out ready for a higher shopping month this month, which is perfectly fine. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. Apologies, I'm sneezing. 185. Yeah, because it's just convenience. I just need to make my life easier. So 185 in supermarket, nothing in takeout. Do apologize. Let me quickly just go blow my nose. Sorry. Right, I'm back. So groomers is 45. However, my partner paid for it on his own card, so the 75 would need to go back to him. But once again, he said keep that for baby, so I'm putting this with the other 75 he said to keep for baby. So that's 150 for baby in there. So groomers is nicely done and emptied. House is getting 20. And it's got 32 in there so far, so now it's got 52. I do need to take £6 out for a silicone thing that I bought for the bathroom, but I'll do that in a minute. Date night's not getting anything. Costco is doing 20. I do need to go to Costco, so I've got £3 in there. So we've got now £58 in Costco's. And date night, we're not doing date night because it is our anniversary in August, and we're spending obviously money on the house and stuff at the moment, but we might go out for a nice lunch next week because my partner's got a few days off, but we'll just use I'll use like my weekly money, or he can use his money as well. So we're not taking anything from joint at the moment. So Costco and anniversary here £20. So now we have got 60, £70 towards our anniversary. So I've got a clue what we're going to do. But it's in August, so we've got a few more months. School activities is getting 20. I took 44 out of here for my daughter going to basketball club. So 20, 30, 45, and then the 150, so 46.50. I also put school donation. I took that out of my other binder and put it in here, so it's just all in one. So school activities, month ahead, nothing yet, and garden, nothing for this month, because we've literally just spent a ton of money on the garden as is. That's that. So the first thing I usually do is my purse. So I still love my Filofax purse, however I do need to have something a little bit smaller to carry around, because I keep finding myself just taking this out and then I'm just carrying it, so it's starting to be annoying. So yeah, that's why I bought that. If you didn't see my last one, so I bought this like cheapy one from the new app that I found called Temu, Temu, just so I can make some to go in here and I can wear it, because I haven't had a chance to be making any new designs of bags, which I'm hoping things can slow down and I can go back to making some new ones. Oh, got a bit of change in here. I usually leave food change, to be fair. Right, so this is my purse. I did forget to leave this week's food out, so I'm just going to take 80 for this week because we don't have much, which leaves me 105. And like I said, I'm going to have to put a little bit more in there because we've got a 5-week month, so we'll need more. Right, so I've got £80 for food shopping. These are starting to tear and stuff now. I have literally had these since I started. It's been nearly a year now, so they have done me well. So food is done. Petrol, I've already put petrol in, so I don't need any more. Spending, I'll put 20. Eating out, I'm going to put 10. So if anything, I'll use the spending if we go out for lunch next week, and don't need anything in bank. So that is my purse done. Finally got some cash in my purse, which feels nice. So that's purse. So next is sinking funds. So let's have a look. Short-term one. These all seem quite battered. But I'm not buying anything right now, but they do seem really battered. So we have got gifts first. I'm going to take this fun out and put this quickly in my credit card towards the bounce place that I took my little one to, before I forget, because that's on my credit card. It's £12, so I'll just put 10 in there for now. So gifts is getting 20. It is going to be birthday season soon, so £20 goes in there, so I'd better get ready for that. Clothing is getting 30, which I've pretty much exhausted already, but we'll sort that all out soon when I actually find some clothes. Hair and beauty is not getting anything today, and that's it for this one. And then long term, if you didn't see my last video, so I'm not putting any more in debt. It's on hold until I can get my budget on track, ready for baby and stuff. So car maintenance, I won't do that this week. Uniform, so uniforms are really important. So I need to make sure there's stuff in there. Oh, bit of a mess. So I'm putting 30 to uniform. I just can't believe how quickly it's come. So we're in May. She's got like, we've got half term soon, and then we've got what, 6 weeks. So she's got about 8 weeks of school left, and then it's start buying this stuff for next year. So I really need it. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I'm halfway on uniform now. 300 might be too much, but if I need to start buying stuff, I'll just start buying it. Emergency is getting 20. I do need to try bulk this up, so we're at 335 at the moment. So I have got my £200 placeholder. I'll put the 20 in and then we'll count. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 55. So 355 now. and I would like it to be about 500. I said 1 month's worth of my direct debits. Obviously my card's going to be gone, so 500 would be fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to make myself like a binder for this though, and I might still put all the cash in the binder until I fill it, and then yeah, once it's all done, it'll go into my hyper jar, and then I'll do it over again and again and again until I've got a significant amount of emergency that I feel comfortable with. School holidays, nothing this year, this week. So I will be done with that. It's saving challenges, really. So let's do car. It's getting heavy, actually. It's actually really quite heavy. So I'm doing 45. It's getting tight in here as well. 45, 6 and 2. I've got 2, yeah, 2 and 6. I need a pen. Right, so 45. I'm so excited for this to be full and we can finally empty them out. I'm just so excited. I want to fill it just so I can empty it. It feels like I've been doing it forever. I haven't, but I'm very excited for it to be full and get it done. So that's 45. 6. That goes in the bin. I'm so excited for the direct debit to be gone. I have already started looking at some credit cards that are 0% on purchases to cover the extra bit. £2 in this one. So there are still some out there. I don't want to get it just yet. I'll probably wait another month and a half. Probably wait till July, and then I'll order the credit card, because that is going to be my cheapest route for the credit, because they've got credit cards at the moment that have got 22 weeks on 0% purchases. So if I can pay for the car on that, then that gives me a year and 10 months to pay it all off without having to incur any fees. But the car finance people have been calling me. I just missed it. I was in a meeting yesterday. So what I'll be doing is giving them a call as well and seeing what their refinancing options are as well, and if there's any interest on that. If there isn't any interest on that, then maybe I'll try and just pay a lump sum and then ask them to keep the direct debit to whatever it is and pay it off in 10 months or something like that. So I will try and figure out what's the best route. I'll do a little video on it and then show you what route I've decided to take come October. I think it has to be paid on the 2nd of October, the balloon payment. So we shall see how that goes. But that's car done. So normal savings challenges now, which if you didn't see my last video, I've kind of condensed it down a few because I just need to concentrate on the main ones. So Christmas, we have got, I need to colour it in, don't I? I'm putting in 30, which is a whole bauble. I feel like this is taking forever, but to be fair, I have actually done quite a lot. So let's put the 30 in there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 210, 20, 30, 5, 45, 50, 250. So another £50 and I'm halfway. So one of those and half of that, yeah, halfway, which is great. I might quickly condense some of these 5s down. So I have got them, yeah, so £20 in there, brilliant. So let's take those 5s out. Now Christmas is done. And then I want to do this one. Ooh, my honey one. Ooh, this is a bit hard, the two. So we've got £5 on there, another 5. So we have got 15 in that one. And then rainy day, I need a yellow. So I'm going to do £15 on this, which is quite a few of them to be fair. So 5, 10, 15. So 6 of them, because they're £2.50 per love heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't actually have anything for this, so I don't know if I'm going to put this in emergency fund or I don't know, we shall see. But I really love my rainy day one, it just makes me happy. So rainy day is done, and then I'm going to put £10 in penny savers, which actually I'm going to do at the end. Yes, I'm going to do it at the end, so I'll do that in a minute. So the last thing I think I've got to do is I didn't put any pocket money in my little girl's pocket money one. So £10 in there. Well, she's not been very good at doing her chores, so I've been leaving her this week because obviously she's been concentrating on her SAT, so she can have the weekend and then back to doing her chores and being helpful would be great. So that's pocket money done. And then I should have a 50. Oh, and I've got extra 10 because... What's the extra 10 for? What have I missed? Not sure. I will find it. So I've got 10. Oh no, the 10 is penny saving challenge. That's what I said, I'll leave it to the end because I had the £2 to make sure that I had that. So this £50 and my partner's 150 is going to be for baby. So we have made a list, but I'm going to make it very pretty. And then I'm going to be going through some online shops, so even if it's Asda or whatever, and finding roughly how much things are going to cost, give myself a budget for each item, and then start buying them. So each month, me and my other half, not from joint, from our actual money, is going to be going into one of these, and then I'll be using it to slowly collect some baby stuff. I am having a baby shower, so baby shower stuff will also be coming out of here as well, but I won't have that until later on. So what I might do is make myself like a little baby binder, which is going to be this one that I will spend pretty much every week just picking bits and bobs up. And then I want a postpartum one, because when I had my little girl, I concentrated obviously a lot on her and what her needs would be when she was born, and I completely forgot about my own, and it was a very, very long, painful recovery. So this time I'm making sure that I don't do that. I'm making sure I put money aside and I really concentrate on me recovering. So yeah, I want a postpartum one, and then I'll have a baby shower one. Yeah, and then hopefully it won't be any like nasty shocks. I'll quickly show you our list. It was quite long. It's just kind of what we roughly did yesterday. Started putting some prices towards things. So there's things that I'm getting that are secondhand, like from family and friends. Pram, my partner's mum, wants to buy us that, which is really sweet. There's some bigger ones like the Isofix. We need one in each car. Obviously only need the one car seat though. Baby monitor, I might see if there's anything on Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. But nappies and wipes is going to be included in my weekly shop. So when I go shopping, I'll just pick up a few bits where I can. But yeah, so that's pretty much my list. And I'm going to be getting my laptop out and doing that. So I'm excited for getting ready. So I'm actually going to put this in my purse, because I do need to pop to Asda to pick up those clothes. So I might have a look. If anyone has had a baby recently, please let me know what nappies you would recommend. I know they're different nappies are recommended for boys and girls pretty much because of how they wee and stuff like that. But if you've got any recommendations, everyone's saying the Aldi ones are good. Like I said, it's been 11 years since I've had to think about preparing, so if anyone's got some really useful if anyone's got anything to share, would be extremely useful and helpful. So please, anywhere you recommend nappies and wipes and stuff, I will 100% be giving them a go and start collecting. But I've seen that you can get quite large packs on Amazon. It's like an 18 pack for like £11 or something. So if anyone's done that, please let me know if you would recommend them. Right, so the last thing is the penny savings challenge. So I've got £12. And let's get cracking. So I'm going to start at the bottom again. Minus £3.23. Try to do it neater. Minus £3.22. Minus £3.21. And that is £2.34, which is there. Fantastic. I'll put that £2 in the coin one in a second. So just put that in there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 195 in cash, and then whatever pennies change I have. So it's getting there, but I definitely need this 700. What was it? 667, but I'll put the extra in there to get that as close to 700, and the car envelope challenge to get it done. Like once this is done, that's quite a large part of my budget every month, is the car. So I'm gonna be very excited. I'll only actually have about 1 month before my maternity starts that I don't have the car, but whatever, it will be different, a whole different budget once I start to get ready for maternity leave, but that's fine. So that is me all done for today. I'll be putting that away. I'll just put that aside. So thank you all for watching and being so patient, and your lovely comments that you've all sent over. I really, really appreciate all of your comments, and I'm really thankful for you all to be watching my videos and participating by liking and commenting. It really does make me very happy, and I'm so glad to be back. So I will be doing another video tomorrow once I've finished all of my pretty things that I'm going to make today. My partner's got his mate over, so he's occupied. He's bringing his daughter over, which is she is the same age as my daughter, so they're occupied. And I'm going to enjoy my craft room today, as long as it doesn't get too hot. If so, I'll just open all the windows, it'll be fine. So thank you all for watching, and I will speak to you really, really soon. See you later.